feeling?
Yeah, I feel very good.
Yeah?
Yeah, because you know why?
Carlos Cervantes spends thousands of hours on the road with formerly incarcerated people every year. He does it as part of the Anti-Recidivism Coalition's Free Ride Home program, which picks up individuals who have been imprisoned. He guides them through their first hours of freedom.
We started this program because we wanted to make sure that people get treated with an open heart.
Carlos, who spent 11 years in prison, believes success begins with the ride home. The California-based program has given 17,000 rides to men and women and has traveled over 80,000 miles across the state since its creation in 2013.
So I know that they've endured a lot of this pain, suffering, and now for us, is the right thing to do is to make sure that they have someone that's gonna greet them as family.
The program's mission is for riders to continue their relationship with the coalition after the ride is over and reach out for support and mentorship. Edward Lee still remembers his ride home in 2021.
It was like a dream, like you caught up in the clouds and the fog where you can't believe it. And so you ride home, you're seeing things, cars moving fast. It's becoming reality because it is reality.
The program gave him so much that he decided to become a driver himself. Jose Norrington also received a ride home 3 years ago and now works as a development coordinator at the coalition. He says he wouldn't be where he is today without the time he spent in the car with Carlos.
For me, being able to walk into a white-collar world and do the things that are in a professional setting and being able to be a face, and being able to represent something, represent my story, represent their story, that was what just kept me going, and it keeps me going today.
The support system that the coalition provides becomes a family to many.
My emphasis is like, you come to ARC, this is your new house. You're gonna get the support, you're gonna get the resources, but ultimately you're gonna get an opportunity to transition back into the community safely.
Whatever you need from us, we're here to provide that support.
I followed a ride home Carlos gave to Pedro, who served 24 years at a correctional training facility in Soledad, California. Pedro said, "I was happy when I heard he was coming to get me. I said, finally, it's happening."
You know, we take them to their first meal. For us, it's like whatever you decide, whether it's steak and lobster, whether it's a Wingstop, whether it's McDonald's, a cheeseburger.
A double cheeseburger is exactly what Pedro wanted.
We take them shop, so we want to make sure that they get rid of whatever they've been wearing for the X amount of time and get a fresh set of clothing. You know, get some hygiene, some toiletries, get a cell phone. When you have someone that's been in your shoes and they've accomplished so much, they too want to live up to that standard.
Pedro said, "One feels good when they're living their life. And now I know my life is going to be like that from now on. It won't be like before." Having grown to over 100 staff and volunteers, the program plans to ease even more citizens back into a changed world. Their long-term goal is to expand across the country and give that support to others leaving the prison system.
You have some people, as soon as they come home, as soon as they're out, you could see the boulders have been dropping from their body, and now they could see freedom.